In the Heights, directed by John M. Chu, was originally a Broadway play that starred Lin-Manuel Miranda. And this is the story about Usnavi, who saves every penny in hopes to build a better future. And to say that I was excited for this film is an understatement, because when I saw this trailer back in I feel like it was 2019, but it was probably 2020, and it was coming out on my fiance's birthday, and we were getting so ready to go see it, then COVID-19 happened. And then it got pushed all the way to this year. Well, I had the opportunity to watch this film a month before it even officially comes out in theaters and on HBO Max. And I gotta say, it was worth the wait. I have not seen a movie that has filled me with so much joy and energy since The Greatest Showman, and that was in 2018. So I'm glad, especially during all this Rona, we have a movie that excites people again, gets people back into the theaters to start dancing and singing and wanting to scream out, saying how much they love life, because sometimes we need a movie that just makes us remember how beautiful life is. This movie had it all. Great musical numbers, fantastic choreography, a feeling of culture all around you, and a compelling story, and also tears of laughter and sadness. And to get the negatives out of the way, and there's not a lot, just to let you know, was the first act. The first act for me just felt a little bit like so much was thrown at you. And the characters are fantastic in this film, but it just felt like so much was being collided all at once. Within the first 30 minutes, I felt like there should have been more breathing room for these characters before trying to get us all in there. And the last thing that I just did not enjoy in this film at all is the character named Vanessa. Vanessa was just so irritating to me. Like, at first I was fine with her as a character, but then you get to know her a little bit more, and she's not that much of a compelling character. The more she talks and the more you hear about her and her story, the more uninteresting she gets. And it just sucks, and this is kind of a spoiler, she ends up being with Usnavi. And I feel like, personally, that Nina and Vanessa should have switched roles in who they fell in love with, because Nina's character just honestly makes more sense with Usnavi and their drive and their passion, her heartbeat to want to change her community by going to this college to bring that change home. And it just would have made more sense, personally, to me, but hey, this is what we got. And it wasn't like the worst thing in the entire world, but Vanessa just wasn't a character that I was fully with in this movie. Anyways, this movie had so much energy and love and light, and I feel like I needed that. We all need a little bit of that love and happiness in our life, and that's what this movie did for me. It gave me that. So when you guys see this film on June 11th, I hope you get the same experience as I have, because I was singing, I was crying, I was laughing, and I truly think In the Heights is a film worth seeing in theaters. So I'm going to give In the Heights a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching my review. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to be blessed.